did. What's up, man? Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, man.
Defended the turf. Welcome back.
Dude, all I was thinking with you guys on the mic was, man, we could have won this tournament.
What?
Because I was fighting Kyle, and you know, at your place, we take turns on Kyle.
Cool. Sometimes.
The three of us.
I've definitely made Kyle stop playing because he was getting washed.
I mean, he played fucking great today. He played really, really great.
Yeah, he did. I think it was the best he's ever played.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And he said, like, he just didn't care about winning. And that was kind of what helped him.
Yeah. Just gotta have fun, man. That's what it's all about. That's why we pick up the game, at least I think. How are you feeling?
I'm tired. I'm sweating. I'm tired. I'm a little salty that a lot of people dropped out of this tournament, but I'm also a little glad because I was able to win. Yeah. So,
Congrats. Hey, I saw you do push-ups.
Yeah, dude. I had to get my heart racing.
Okay.
I was too, like...
calm?
I guess. I don't know. I was
too
a little tilted.
buddy.
A little tilted. Yeah. You know Kyle. He'll just talk with you the whole set.
That's true. It's like, yeah, we're cool, but I got to get this W.
Yeah.
No, I feel you, man.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how I was feeling. I was like, yeah, I want to talk, Kyle, but let me win first. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, you look good, though. I liked you versus Crush. You look good versus Crush.
Thanks, man. I was pretty nervous for him because,
that's his matchup.
Yeah, I know.
He's my little baby left.
Leffen is like his. I'm sure he has like a Leffen figure in his room that, he just like worships every day.
I love Crush.
No, he seems like a cool guy.
Yeah. You held it down. How do you feel this going into EVO?
It's definitely a confidence booster, but again, I didn't. With Crush and Dewan and Kyle as my best wins here, it's not.
It's not fitting enough.
I mean, like it would have been nicer if Armada or Leffen or even Kevin, enter the tournament. But
Wes too. Wes was.
I know Wes. Where's Wes? What happened to Wes, dude?
I don't know.
At least Johnny and Dewan were gonna drop out, but they got coerced into playing still. So
they got wobbled.
They did get wobbled. They did get wobbled. Everyone got wobbled this tournament.
We all got wobbled, dude. It was rough.
But I'm feeling pretty good going into EVO. Feeling good. I'm probably gonna chill tomorrow.
Okay.
Practice hard Tuesday, and then chill Wednesday, and then fly out Thursday.
I'm down to play. Are you gonna be in NorCal this whole time?
Yeah, I'll be in NorCal.
I'm down to play for him.
Okay. Yeah, Tuesday.
But yeah, dude. I don't know. You were looking shaky the first set, but for the most part.
I couldn't kill Nana, dude. I was messing up my Nana kills.
Yeah, you would like a lot of your shines, like she would snap back on ledge, or you would shine her the other way.
Yeah,
stuff like that. He had some good setups on you too. There would be times where he would normally overextend, Kyle would, and he doesn't, and then he just waited.
It was one of the big things that I changed from set 1 to set 2 was he was using his light shields really well.
Yeah.
And I would come down on his light shields, and then he'd be able to hit me out of it, and then knock me down and get me a wobble, or get a wobble. And so I just stopped trying to hit his shield at all, and I just tried to call out his movement when he would wave dash forward or back. And if he did shield, or if I did like anticipate that he was gonna wave dash shield, then I would just run up and grab him. Or shine grab him.
Grabbing's fire. I was saying how no one's grabbed Kyle enough, and like how like people kept trying to jump over him, and then they would get clipped with up air.
Yeah.
But then after a while, you would just see you jump to bait. It's kind of like Samus's up B.
Yeah.
So you jump to bait the up air, and then you just hit him, and it's free hits.
Right.
Free grabs or whatever.
I think Dewan would have won if he just grabbed a little bit more.
Yeah.
He was swinging the sword so much that his air got so stale, and then.
Same with the ice, I felt like. They just got too caught up in hitting his shield. And Kyle light shielding and stuff. Mm-hmm. You could just roll, Blizzard.
Yeah.
They got caught up with that.
The grabs, everyone is confused. I think people don't grab ice climbers because they're afraid, right? They're afraid of getting hit.
No, I think that's when they're actually the most vulnerable.
Right, yeah. Down throw is pretty good. Forward throw.
They're all good.
Forward throw.
They're all fire.
They're all pretty good. If you can hit the other one with the throw, it's
even when you don't sometimes, I'll literally back throw, and depending on who you grab back throw shine, nanas.
If you forward throw one of the climbers into the other,
they go flying.
The other one goes flying away.
I played Nintendo earlier with Fox, and I killed his nana like that.
Hell yeah.
at 5%. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It was like, okay.
It's good. It's good.
That's busted.
Yo, shouts to NorCal for being awesome.
Just glad you're back, man.
NorCal top 3.
I forgot for a second. I'm like, yo.
That I left? Or what?
Yeah, I know. I forgot. Like, I'm so conditioned now of you living out there that it's just different seeing you back. You know, or like seeing, like, especially when I see Dylan, it reminds me. Like,
yeah,
I'll go to a tournament and Dylan's there. And I'm like, oh,
Shout
yeah,
out to Dylan.
Zach's in SoCal, dude.
Yeah.
So it's good that you're back. I hope you're enjoying your stay while you're back home.
I am, man. Just hanging out with friends, family. You know.
Yeah. I was just out, like, near where you live, too.
Yeah?
Like, I bet you missed that, like, where you live by the water and stuff.
Oh, Moss Beach. Yeah.
That's,
I know, dude. I know. They cut some trees down. I was hella mad.
Oh, they did? Oh, yeah, they got hella trees there. But it was nice. Like, it's nice. And I'm happy for you. I hope Evo goes well for you too, man.
I'm super glad to be back in NorCal, just because SoCal's cool and all, but
energy's different.
And it's different. It's different. Like, everyone's nice in their own SoCal way.
Yeah, you got friends here, dude.
I do have friends here.
You got friends somewhere.
And you know what? NorCal for life, dude.
Let's go. You know you're gonna get heckled like crazy when you get back.
Whatever. So Hugo was cheering for me. He was shouting.
Oh, let's go.
He was like, SoCal.
Hell, he won't admit it. You think he'll admit it?
I mean, I think he just wanted a SoCal person to win this tournament. Okay. And not NorCal.
But I mean, like, I can't. Even though you live there, no matter how. You gotta live there for like 10 years for me to say you're SoCal, dude.
Yeah, not 2 months.
Yeah, I can't.
But I'd like to point out that no SoCal got top 8 at this tournament.
Oh, rip. NorCal got top 3. It's crazy.
Yep.
That's actually crazy.
NorCal?
No SoCal got top 8?
No SoCal.
Well, it wasn't that many SoCal. It's
yeah.
like Johnny and Hugo and Kira.
And DQ'd West.
Oh, yeah. So rip. But, Zach, as usual.
No, thanks, Brandon.
Love you, man.
I hope it was a good show. The real show will be next week, guys. Tune in.
Yeah, and good luck with Fuse, too, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Wait, before I go, I never asked you about teams.
Yeah.
So, like, how'd you guys feel about it? I know it didn't work out. But
yeah, it was a bitter one. We actually felt like we played really well in Grands. They were just like, I just played too shaky and gave away a couple of games.
Yeah, I heard you shine Kevin and got shot. I didn't watch it.
Oh, that was winners. That was in winners.
Oh,
but he was literally gonna die and I couldn't save him. But I guess I wouldn't have needed to save him. I don't know.
He was gonna die anyway. So
we talked about it. Yeah. But Grands like was definitely doable. Right. And we played a lot better. We had like a way better strategy going into it.
Right.
And I just got a lot of good info from this tournament for next week.
That's good, man. Well, again, I know we're having it, but yeah, good luck and congratulations, the winner.
Thank you.
Of Genesis Red. Much luck to you, dude. I think, hey, Kyle. Yeah. Hey, can you tell Jawan to stay? Yeah. Yeah. You got second, bro. Yeah. I feel like I had to interview the top 3 considering my relationships. Proud of you, man.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you, Kyle.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know, it's like, I'm glad to see you smiling and happy. I've definitely seen the other side.
Yep.
Where the struggle's been real.
Yep.
Where the darns and the shoots come out. But today.
No.
Yeah, like today, though. You were grooving, man. I feel like that's the best I've seen you play. I don't know if that's the best you've ever played, but.
I don't know. I felt like there were a lot of times in the day where I played really badly. I had a lot of tech in like input errors. Like I meant to do jab grab a lot.
Yeah, you would double jab.
Double jab, forward tilt.
Right.
But I think my mentality was much better.
Yeah.
And for a long time, I've been like really not into singles, and singles always made me mad when I would do badly and I would like make mistakes and stuff.
Right.
So I started to just not care at all and not try. Kind of since Genesis, I wasn't really into it. But then today, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be fine with losing, be fine with playing bad, just go up there and have fun, and just be happy the whole time and not even care about what happens in the games. And then it made it so when bad things happened, the shoots and the darns didn't happen. I was just like, oh man, awesome.
Yeah, I was like, this is not, even the commentary, you're going to hear, I was like, this is definitely not the Kyle we're used to, dude, at the house. So it was good.
I learned it at the house.
It was good. I'd rather you do it there than here.
No, I think I won't be doing it anywhere anymore.
Yeah, you had a crazy loser run, and I feel like you beat all the demons. You beat Johnny, Austin, a Crush.
Yeah.
Ice, the one. Took a set off Zach.
Yeah.
Everybody that pretty much has at some point in time watched you beat. You beat them. Especially Johnny and Austin and Crush are like the ones to me that are like, that's crazy wins for you.
Yeah, I had beaten Crush in money matches a lot, but he was like 5 or 6-0 on me in tournament. So like,
till today, huh?
Yeah. So
that's really good, man. I don't know. I just hope you keep this attitude, you know. And like, if you do have this attitude and lose, that you realize, like, you know, we're here, we're all having fun. You know, that's why we're here. And like, that's like, I don't know. That's like the point, right? And there's always like, remember I told you earlier how I lost, and I was like, well, you know, it's gonna be another event,
right?
And at some point, you know, you're gonna get it right. Like this, you know, second place, took the set.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I don't know if you saw my set against Chillin in winners.
Nah, I didn't see that.
But both of the games were really close, and I dropped a lot of stuff. And in game, he 2-0'd me though.
Right.
And game 2, we were like kind of going at it, and I like accidentally air dodged off stage and died.
Oh, okay.
And I definitely think that on another day I would have been very unhappy and like taken a walk by myself and not talked to anyone.
Right.
But instead I was just like super happy about it.
Right.
Like I was happy to have lost.
Then like, you know, because then when you have that energy, it messes you up in the next set. It says your teams, right? They all go calling off, you know. So it's just, you know, it's just good that you're thinking this way. Speaking of teams,
yes,
how'd you feel about teams?
I am super happy. We have been, Colin and I've been practicing a lot, trying to get in the Fuse circuit, and we got it.
Congratulations.
We're 7th in points.
That's cool.
I was the only person with the updated list for a while because I kept doing it myself.
Right.
So Dewan was asking me, and I was like, yeah, I have the list.
Right.
But so we made it. We only needed to get 7th place to get in, but we got 5th, so that was cool.
Congratulations.
We played Dewan and Johnny. I think
earlier in the day, it was like
3 or 4 tournaments in a row now. Like we played them at Smash and Splash, we played them at Royal Flush, we played them here. I think we played them one other place. But we've been doing better and better every time we've played them. We got destroyed game 3. We SD'd 3 times in the first minute, and like
you told me.
Yeah, it was rough. But yeah, we're practicing a lot, and Colin's staying with me this week, so we'll be ready for the invitation.
Yeah, if you're still down to play tomorrow.
Dude, always, yes.
Yeah, man, I figure this is good that you're happy, because, like, I can ask you stuff. I remember, I'll never forget, I'm putting you on blast.
Oh, no.
The day, it was a Wombo Wednesday or something, we both lost to Jonah and Spark.
Oh, my gosh, I remember that.
But I was like, I was chill, but it sucked, but it was, you know, it is what it is.
I was driving, right, and it was just,
but
that
then
car
we
ride
had to
home.
play Spark and Rocky and teams. And the funny part was we destroyed them. But this guy was so mad the entire time.
Oh, no.
The entire time. Oh, what happened to the screen? Okay, Okay. So, yeah. All right, Phil, you leaving? All right, man. Yeah, he was so mad. So I'm glad to see not just it shows you, like, what happens in your mind can flow out. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm happy.
Yeah, I think the main thing for me, because at first I started to like not care and be like, whatever, I don't care about singles, I'll just have fun, thinking that I just don't care about singles anymore.
Right.
But I'm realizing that I'm learning a lot from this, and like it's making my mentality better, which is helping me do some things better, like my neutrals better, and I don't get flustered. So now I just have to figure out how to have that carefree mentality, but then also have clean tech skills.
I wouldn't necessarily even say that you don't care. I just don't think you're letting the result dictate how you feel. You can win or lose. You can always control your mood, right? You can't really necessarily control the result of what happens sometimes.
Right.
I mean, you play and you do your best, but like if it doesn't happen, you don't let it like ruin your day. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. I guess that's the thing though, is I wasn't even thinking about doing my best.
Right.
I was
were
just thinking
playing.
about just kind of like playing. Yeah, and it was really fun. It
worked
was
out.
like what playing friendlies is supposed to be like.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah, man. You played good, man. You were doing a lot of spacings in neutral too that you normally don't do. Your Sopo was like the best I've ever seen it.
Man, things felt nice.
Yeah.
The tech chasing was much better, even though I haven't been
No,
practicing
yeah, it was fluent.
Like,
it was fluent. It was just one of those days, man. You were hitting hard, man.
Yeah,
so good to see.
Hopefully I can bring that into teams. That's the whole
How
goal,
you feel about Fuse and like just Evo in general? You ready?
Yeah, so see, we're 7th, which means, and Left and Ice won today. I don't know if they might. No, UGS is first by
UGS
miles.
Oh, okay.
But I think
you might play PewFat.
I think Kevin and Zach are still second, so we'd probably be seated against them, which we can totally do. We beat them in a friendly set, 3-1. So we're ready. We're ready for them.
I see you guys.
But no, I'm really excited. We're gonna practice a lot this week.
Yeah, I'm super down. I was not ready for you guys.
Oh yeah.
When we played today.
Dude, but you almost made that comeback. That was so sick. 4 stocks.
Yeah, that'd have been the realest thing I ever did. But you
gosh.
guys still.
Colin kept going towards you. I was like, Colin, come back.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. Dude, he kind of does like what I do in teams, which is like, damn, that's crazy. He shined me like 3 times at like 0.
Yeah.
So
as we were preparing to play you, I was saying like, one thing Zach and I noticed about fighting Brandon is that like you get him in a 2v1 and like he moves all over the place. And he's super fast, and you just got to sort of like let him like tire himself out. And Colin was like, oh gosh, I feel like that's what I do too.
Yeah,
I just want to move all over the place.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah,
but
it's been really fun teaming with him because like we have such totally different play styles and totally different approaches to learning the game, and he's very
your personalities are good enough. Like you guys have similar personalities in the sense of like, Colin is always. I've literally never seen that guy get salty.
Yep.
And like he's just like, I don't know, man. He's just always upbeat, and you're like that too. So I think just that in itself is like, will help you guys progress.
Yeah.
All right. We gotta wrap this up. Let me do a quick interview with Dewan.
Okay.
And then we'll go. But congratulations, Kyle.
Thank you so
much. If you're hungry or something, I'm down to eat.
Cool. I wonder if Coach is open. I wonder. But I'll get Dewan.
But yeah.
Dewan.
Real quick. You can tell he's like, Sorry, Alex. My bad, dude. I didn't know we had to like dip immediately.
Congrats, Kyle.
Nah, yeah, it's literally empty. Like, I've seen people moving tables. What's up, Dewan? Yo, shout outs to Dewan, too, by helping out. You know what I'm saying? Not doing the top player clout. Like, yo, I'm out to help the homies.
Yo, it's I'm not gonna lie. It was humbling. It brought me back. It got me a little nostalgic because I haven't helped move shit after a tournament in a while.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's the hometown. It's the homies. I was like, I'm gonna help out. It's been a cool minute.
I do it. Yeah, you got to do it. It's like the best. I don't know. It just makes you part of everything.
Pay the respect to the TOs and shit.
I know you didn't get what you wanted.
But
third,
I actually did.
You did? Okay.
Not in terms of placings in singles and shit, but my main mission was to qualify for Fuse with Johnny.
And you got that.
And that's like we got third. We did pretty well.
You almost be ice and left, huh?
Yeah.
It's game 5.
Yeah, we actually made some strides in teams. We talked a lot, and that was the main focus for me coming here. Was just playing doubles. So
getting into that Fuse.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying in singles, but I'm kind of more in training mode than winning mode right now. So I'm just planning to learn more than to win.
It's a warm up. So
yeah, and I had a good time.
Speaking of Fuse, how you feel about it?
I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of teams has never really had an invitational, and this isn't technically an invitational, but
it's like circuit based.
Yeah, it's qualified teams, you know. So it's gonna be just all dope ass team matches. So I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing you, Johnny. How'd you feel about the singles? How was the run?
It was pretty good. Towards the end, I would say I got a little tired, but I said, I'm in training mode, so I've been playing with Adam and Android and stuff like that. So I've been getting the training in. So I was more just planning to have a good time here than like really zoned in.
Nah, I feel you. Because you saw.
I mean, I still got third.
You were like, nah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah,
right?
It was like, it's cool.
Versus Kyle, good. Like I did, you were just looking at the stage, talking. He's just chilling.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really have the discipline for wobbling, which I should practice more.
Right.
Because I mean, I feel like I've mastered the Ices matchup, but I still have to be able to turn that on whenever I need it.
Right.
So
it looked like you knew what you were doing, and then towards the end, you just kept swinging.
Yeah.
Against
Ices, you're not supposed to swing.
Like you can I think you were doing a good job at it, in like earlier in the set, but then after a while, you were just like getting
I was swinging way too much.
I was like, oh damn. Especially on FDs.
I was gambling a little too hard. Resulted in death a lot. That's what Ices do, but.
No, I mean, you held it down, though, man.
Yeah, I mean, I had fun.
How you feeling about like your singles in Evo? Like, do you feel like this prepared you at all, or it was just like whatever?
I would say I didn't really come here for preparation. I'm more doing that.
Like just still training.
Yeah, but I mean, I wanted to play, and I would say I had a lot of fun in doubles, and that's where my real focus was.
Right.
That's what it seemed like most people were focused on, was doubles, not singles.
Yeah.
And I felt the same way even, before people, like, dropping out and all that. I came here for doubles first.
Right.
That was my goal, and so we did all right. We learned some stuff. We've never done Marth Falcon until this tournament.
Yeah, it was
This
good.
is the first time we busted it out, so.
It looked good.
Nah, yeah.
It looked good.
And I mean, if that's on our first try, put a little work into it,
Yeah,
gonna make some
keep
magic
at it,
happen.
bro. I see you, man. You and Johnny are crazy, man. You guys got, because I didn't see all the teams. You got third?
We got third.
Okay.
Right now, it's like we always get third. We beat like one pretty good team. We always give the top teams a run for their money.
It's like Zach, Kevin, Left, and Ice, Armada, Android.
Yeah.
The teams you guys like having.
Right now, Zach and Kevin are kind of our struggle.
Right.
But I mean, we're gonna try Marth Falcon against them too.
Yeah, did you try it today?
No, we didn't do it, but we're gonna do it next time.
Okay, I see you, man. But Dewan, I know we gotta wrap up.
Nah,
so,
yeah.
You trying to?
Everyone's trying to get out.
I don't know if you try.
We can go to In and Out. I mean,
something. We gotta figure it out.
Hey,
but
there's diners around the corner.
I know.
Berkeley got
shit,
24-hour good stuff.
I know.
All right.
But all right,
homies.
stream. Alex, yo, you need to be acknowledged. Congratulations on the 1 and 2s.
Alex Beachnick,
Jeffrey,
peace out.
Showdown, everybody watching. We love you guys.
Mortals, homies.
Stay tuned. Will it be on Showdown?
ShowdownGG.
Okay, Fuse will be here. Yeah, there it is. July. This is specific time. For you guys are wondering.
11 to 3.
Your time zone. So, yeah, check that out. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be dope. Evo's just gonna be fun of it in general.
Exactly. Tune in to both streams. Singles Friday, Saturday, double Sunday.
Yep. It's gonna
Tune
be fun.
in. It's gonna be some hype matches.
It's gonna be hype. All
Y'all
right,
gonna
guys.
see me there. Let's go.
Hey, you got the jersey
Let's
too.
go. Let's go.
All right, y'all.
All right.
We're gonna get some food, man.
All right.
Peace
out,
everybody.